Alright peeps, so we're starting out by making some waffles. I like to meal prep waffles ahead of time so you can mix the dry ingredients, keep them in an airtight container, and then just add wet ingredients as you see fit. But usually we'll make a double batch of waffles. This time I didn't. A, because I didn't have enough flour, and B, I just didn't. So I only ended up with 2 waffles left over. Oh, no, make that 1 3/4, but I just throw them in a freezer bag and then I can heat them up for a quick weekday breakfast. Moving on to veggies, starting with the least offensive vegetable, the zucchini. I need some shredded zucchini for some zucchini bread that I'm making in another video, but you will see here. I am also going to chop up a bunch of peppers, onions, and mushrooms just to have for quick, easy, throw together, throw in eggs, throw in stir fries, whatever. It's vacation week here, so we're going to be doing lots of day trips, so I just wanted to have some fresh produce that I could easily prep and throw into different things or take for veggies and dip. This is something I need to get better at, but I hate chopping onions. 1, because I cry like a baby, and 2, it's just a pain. So I'm chopping up a bunch of onions that I need for different recipes, but also that I can have on hand for eggs, egg salad, that type of thing. So here's all our lovely produce. I coordinated it by type of chop. So I've got my strips of peppers, my diced onions, because you don't want to mix onions with things if you don't want them to taste like onion, and some mushroom. And then I wanted to showcase my compost bucket. Instead of going into my green bin every 5 minutes, I throw all my scraps in here, and then when I'm done, I can just dump the whole thing in. Next, I'm going to make 2 quiche. I like making quiche for meal prep because A, they're really quick to whip up, and B, you can add whatever you like. So I'm going to make a veggie quiche for 1, and I'll leave a very simple quiche recipe linked in the description below, but all you need is eggs, milk, salt and pepper, and then whatever filling you want. These bake at 375 for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm also doing a broccoli, ham, and cheese quiche, and I did shred some extra cheddar cheese for a recipe that I needed later in the week, so I didn't have to do it again. You're going to want to let your quiche cool completely, and then there are a few ways you can freeze these. So the first way that I like to do, which is freeze the entire quiche. So first I laid out a bunch of plastic wrap, and then I ran my knife around the edge of my pie plate. Now if you're using foil pie plates, wow, that's a tongue twister, you can leave your quiche in the foil and just saran wrap that. I saran wrapped my quiche, threw it in a freezer bag, and then you just pull it out and reheat it. The second way that you can freeze quiche is by pieces. So you can chop your quiche up into whatever size pieces you want and then wrap each piece in saran and freeze that individually. So chia pudding is just chia seeds, milk of choice, and then you can add whatever sweetener. I use some vanilla, some maple syrup, and some salt, and I'll leave this recipe in the description below. But chia pudding is such a quick and easy breakfast. You just literally scoop out whatever you want, add in whatever toppings you want, fruit, granola, whatever, and it keeps in the fridge for a few days. So this was a quick and easy meal prep breakfast for me that I'll just scoop out when I'm ready. I will have the zucchini bread recipe in another video coming up, so stay tuned. But all I did was slice it up and wrap each slice individually in saran wrap and throw it in the freezer. And then I have quick grab and go snacks for day trips or lunches. All right, peeps, well, I hope that gave you some really good tips for meal prepping. I like to meal prep ingredients versus just whole meals because I don't like eating the same thing over and over, and plus because, as I said, I knew we were going to be out and about, so I wanted things that were quick and easy to grab out of the fridge and take, or that were quick and easy to whip up. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video.